payments, the bank's about to take me out the back door, I can stop that with a form. People say I'm losing my business, is not doing so well. I bought some properties in high rises, I overpaid for them. I paid this much for properties, they're only worth that much. I can sell those out at a profit. No one knows how to do that. It's a very highly specialised skill. It takes me 3 hours to walk a class on how to do that, but I do it on a round table. The only people who will be invited into this room is like that lady. My students make in excess, she was right what that lady said before, my students make in excess of $1 million a year, no holds barred, they'll tell you themselves. In actual fact, they come in and teach you themselves. My students buy houses for $1, that's what they do full time, and they'll talk out, they don't mince words, they just tell you how it is. And their job are the ones, because guess what, 2 or 3 years ago they sat here. 2 or 3 years ago they sat here, and by the way, there's something else they've lost too, they've lost all their friends. Because when you start buying houses for $1, how quickly do you think you lose your friends because they don't get it? You can't go to a dinner party and say on Tuesday night I made $67,000, I bought 3 home units. How much they cost you? Three, well, they were 10 cents each, but I bought 3 for $1. People don't get that. So they love coming back, because when my group comes together, the whole country comes together. It is a different energy. It's people who do what we do. All the people in my room buy a house for $1. That's it. They don't use home loans. It's just a different energy. My people fly in and they teach it. They take the time off their work, they stop their businesses, and they come in because they love what they do. We're very passionate about what we do. These are the people who will help me teach you guys. And their job is, they will only, when they tell me that the group on the table gets it, I go to the next strategy. And here's why. You're spending 3 days with me, and I don't know if you guys know what it costs yet, but I'm not cheap. But here's what I know. I pay $25,000 a day for my mentor, and when I write the cheque for 25 grand, by God, I better get $250,000 back, because I'm really funny about what dollars go out the back door of my company. I understand the same thing. You come and spend 3 days with me, and you write me a cheque, and you're hoping like hell I'm the best in the world at what I do. But also, you've got to get a return on what you invested. Does it make sense? Or are you just blowing your money? You've got to get a return. My job is to make sure I'm the best, to bring the lawyers in, have the most updated legislation, the updated stories, who's doing what now. We do the deals right there live, and we make it happen, and we change people's lives and portfolios right there. Listen, thanks everybody for having me today.